You find it? Okay. Yeah, fine. Thanks, sir. Thanks, bro. Yeah, definitely. We'll do that after. General say about that, and I say it a few times. You know, expecting my green and thing. Super busy. Let me know if I should call you to let you call your peeps, so you want to send me the numbers directly so I can call them. But it's not a problem because the interview is gonna be around 8:30. Alright, the boss, no problem. Just check out the next trip. General. Oh.
Man, I make them disappear and reappear. Suicidal thoughts and I listen to back. So much enemies out there, mere things I chat. Them said I'm in Jamaica if I can leave back. Yes, still gonna in the Benz and I ease back. Run up now the club and spend 100 G stack. The diamond on my bezel, a 7 mil flat. You see me chain and J-cup builder. Listen, what we do? Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. First serve, who first come? What is that? Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, touchdown, place, bust down. What place, bust down? Genius. The cop search me house this morning. Tell me what them searching for. Them say I'm E-class the most, but some money in the house. Just them see the brand new car. Only your friend knows the secret. So, smarty want me and them far. And them know the link. When a picture snap from far. And I say, we just touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, who first come? What is that? Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, bust down. Touchdown, place, bust down, touchdown, place, bust down. What place, bust down? Yo, listen to what that's on tour. Show them what I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Genocide, you know. You know, you know, I'm more violent and may I tell you so. They boy them, start it and them a run help you one call. Roberto Carlos hardball, make the sex so we don't worry you can't wall. Boy skin good and tougher than hardball.
SK, big milk, what go on? SK, what go on, big boss? What go on, SK music, what go on? Eh? Give me the light like champagne. Watch them, forget where down your chance, man. This thing and not them thing that food get fling wet. She did everything now, right? Alright, yo, give me about me. Alright, you hear me I say now? If she did everything now, don't make you leave. Me I call you back in about it, because I have Jay Blackson come here and interview me right now and it don't save my way. So me I call you back because me drop me I call you back, me them not hit. So tell her no move a muscle, no shake her shoulder. Let you know so from you call the radio station, we are going to send her a line. So me I want you watch up on her truck to me same time so we can switch it across if I inform one of them next mobile line or something. See? We are going to pick her one time. Plan the plan and the clear head act like what's your name? Alright, when time in a great Kingston when them a try to be run up on me no ain't child when I play genocide out boy pray. Alright, what's her name? She have her name pretty. Her name is Bonnie. I hope I saw her voice pretty. Tell her I'm a support her name pretty. Yeah, we are gonna pick up hold on. We are gonna pick up SK Music one time, you know. I know when them man they call a new artist, so we have a next fresh artist in the rum corner. So you see an artist missing phone call. A next artist dropping time spot in a rum corner, know what thing going on. Big up Hard Drives Music, you don't know what going on. And them a ship out artists mile a minute. Yeah, brother, so me a call in a little bit. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we're going to everybody man want all gas. Give me the light like champagne. Watch them, forget where down your chance, man. This thing and not them thing that food get fling wet. We don't do that just hardball. Roberto Carlos hardball. Down with bad like 90s dancehall. Down with bad like 90s dancehall. We don't do that just hardball. Roberto Carlos hardball. Down with bad like 90s dancehall. Down with bad like 90s dancehall. Just like a judge crocodile don't play. Place get bread. Night on day. The manga fist fight I don't play. Hardball that I go on okay. You a run off your mouth try down straight. Never mind man you run up with your eye but you stay. Cup on my phone and style it away. As you fly the Guinness as you light up a grey hardball. Brand new cologne it a spray. Be a darkness like your light one pay. Can't move
like the plant and the clear. It's hot like yard climate. When I'm here, now left it. All when time in the great Kingston, where them a try to up here. Run up for me, no child, we no play. Genocide, old boy, pray.
I want to say good evening to one and another people who tune in. Good evening. Welcome to another Rum Corner. The 4th of December 2019. I swear as it comes December, my shows get more busy as everybody calling for interviews. I want to say thank you one and all, and thank all the people who log in week after week to make this show successful. Thank all the artists that still remember this is a show that pushed them out first. So we're here, okay? I don't know what I want to switch over and this no said no more holding bars.
I'm on your power. I done it done, man. Sure. Hear me, man. I'm telling you. Tearing, man. Sure. I done it done. I can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no info, my friend. I'm telling you. I done it done. Can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no info, my friend. Stay real with no carbon copy. I know guess me, they guess me happy. Bill of the ghost band deal, make all of my friends them happy. Alright, links for links for links. Yo, Patlin, there's big line for last down. Yo, Patlin.
She's just 4 years old. She will be on the show later. Ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay, we bringing you straight to the artist himself. You know, here we go. Your brother Jay Blacks is live with you in the studio. Jay Blacks, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure for them. When I say, big up all the UK massive, you know what I mean? I'm the whole PCP family, you know what I mean? Jay Blacks, they alive, you know, it tips about.
One love. See it there? Ladies and gentlemen, fresh out of Jamaica, Jay Blacks, you know the thing go. Wednesday night, you know it go? Another Rum Corner.
Yeah.
You see it? PCP family, you know better than call me when it come them time, you know, call me upon that line. Come on now. Expect better from you. Do that. Not do that. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say, and my apology. You know anything going on here. Busy Wednesday. Jay Blacks, welcome to Rum Corner when I artist show in the UK. If not the artist, them say the artist, but me have to be modest and say one of the artists. But yeah, Good
Yeah, man,
afternoon,
it's a blessing,
Earl.
man, to hear, man.
Yeah, definitely. Father, to you, you're doing. Big up yourself, brother. Can soon unlock in Lady Liz. Big up yourself. See that? Lady Angela. I can't read out all her name. Let me see things fly. But yeah, this is a J Blacks and an art artist. So good morning. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning. Thank you for that, you, John. See that?
Yeah, man. Fans
So J
them out,
Blacks.
you know.
See that? I want you to introduce yourself politely to the people them and let them know who you are, where you're from, and all the social media side one time. So we're going right into it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you don't know, you know. J Blocks, you know what I mean? Big up whole Portmore, St. Catherine, you know what I mean? I mean, I say big up whole Portmore massive, you know what I mean? Yeah, straight. You don't know me, I say big up whole PCP family, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure to be here, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can find J Blocks on, you know what I mean, Instagram, JAYBLACKS, aka the Tipsy Boss. Facebook, you can find me JAYBLACKS / Tipsy
Say, you ever tipsy?
yeah, man, we have someone we find the vibes and the energy, you know?
Big up Tipsy Thursday, you know, Tipsy, I Sassy get to me. Yeah, you hear boss,
Yeah,
you
man.
always Tipsy. So you know, so if you want to on Tipsy Thursday, get to me. Lady Pete done as a already, so
Yeah,
I'm
man.
share chop in, I think,
Shit,
from
man.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So go on.
PCP, you know?
Empire, man, I say thing, man, a new Empire, man, with us a slide easy upon them, man, with us a... We are push everybody same time now, because we are bring everybody artists. Big up our drives record same time. I would say big
Yeah, man, big up the whole team, man. All drive, big up the whole family stepper. You see what I say? Big up Rory, Roshan, you see me?
Jeez, what a something. Big up all who forget big up on, I know our thing of principle go a long way, because me name Cops, and I know what they... But yes, brother, me hear you give them that some more. Give me a little bit of the history about the music. Go on. New York, big up on yourself, Miss Brown, go on. See, that same thing. Yeah, ciao. Yeah.
Yeah, man, J Blocks, you don't know J Blocks, there, you know, whole heap of shows, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? J Blocks been doing this for a while now, you know what I say?
Yes,
over about 10 years now, J Blocks have do this, is it?
Yes, sir.
So, you know,
you're well experienced in business.
yeah, man, we have about 3 surf tickets, you know, we have a business plan, you see me?
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. So,
Musically, you know?
I like hear that you say you have a business plan, so you want to work with like an empire. You do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So tell me,
you don't
what
know,
motivate the I know that I write the music, them and thing. Like you say, if you do it for 10 years, that means you know, say, what heap of trial and tribulation along the way, and them thing there. So me as like one thing me know the music, not easy road, no dead end.
Which is right, yeah, which is right, because you don't know, say, for you get the songs in on the radio, it's a challenge, you know. Most time, you go for in the streets, and, you know, most time, people get on the shows, and whereas, if you now have a strong ones around, you know, it be a challenge sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So, only a challenge there. Yeah.
See, that's it. That good even there, the how you do it. Yeah. But brother, my love for hear that, so that means the man that hold firm, so the man ready for the work, you know. Whereas when somebody new dropping up, ACP came first thing like that can it hard because work is about work, you know, it's about work ethics, it's about motivation, and most of all it's about understanding, because means I used to believe that everybody favor understanding of the business and also understanding and them teamwork. Because means I used to believe in a team, you know. So, you know, that's why I big up so much people like, you know, like before it was a single-handed thing and everybody had tried to them thing, but over the last 18 months we have changed the game completely. You see, because what if people see the idea now, say, yo, watch it. If 10 small men come together and become a big umbrella, you see it. So if you have 30 artists and him have 20 or 50 artists right there, so imagine if we come together, we can launch our own festival. You see, me as a launch our own show. So the whole idea about music now is unity, you know.
Which is right.
So I like how enough of the young youth them out of Jamaica come with unity. Which, you know, so something me I give what heap of respect to and them things. So me I say, yo, you know, I love to hear you say,
right, man.
Big up the whole Portmore, big up. So yeah, so here what you do now. First of all, I want you drop a acapella when you add tune and make them hear what go on. Let the people them hear say, you know, artists sharp, artists are cut like razor.
For real,
man. Go in and look at things, because we know when I talk about some of my shows them and them thing, they look a bit.
True.
We have to keep the people them entertained.
Yeah, but remember touch, you know. I have a new thing, you know, named touch screen right now. That tune, you know, we'll go right now and drop it, you know. People them love it, you know. Different from the odd single tips, you know. Baby, remember touch, you know. Like my touch screen. Baby, remember touch, you know. Like my flat screen. Baby, me love you now. Make you have wet dream. Like you come on the scene. Baby, me love you now. I want to take you on my team. Make you see what I mean. Watch ya, me touch you right, you bright up in the night. Do you like, me see it say you can't deny. Soft songs, and we a sip red wine. The love in ya, it a fi touch headline. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Me have to tell my mommy, me daddy, me auntie. To other love in ya, me feel so happy. Yeah, yeah. Baby, me touch you now. Like me touch screen. Like me touch screen. Baby, me touch you now. Like me flat screen. Baby, me love you now. Make you have wet dream. Like you come on the scene. Baby, me love you now. Me want to take you on my team. Make you see what I mean. Watch ya. Me put you on the wall. Put you on the dresser. Give you what you want. Give you all the pleasure. Holding on my arms. Like a treasure. She say, yeah, DJ Capone make she feel sweet. Sometimes she give me the keys, then feed the Jeep. She said, Jay, come over, come feed. Hey, baby, me touch you know. Like my touch screen. You know? Yes.
Ladies, you hear boss say him just want to touch you like him touch screen, you know? You want to make it feel like the 10 or the 11, you know, what you back. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's a good look, it's a good look, it's a good look, you know, so, yeah. So, you know, like, when I say you have one party, you know, so Saturday night and I go and go on a show, you know, so on the depot, show and them things.
True.
One of the things we like for you as artists, you know, like, back in other days, you know, artists used to do sound performance, so when they reach stage, them are ready. Nowadays, all the artists, them struggling when you see them on stage show. How do you find stage show?
Well, to tell you right now, you know, in the business, you know, it kind of cool, you know what I mean? Because as we said back then before, you know, at them time, you know, people struggling, you know, the ones that got through it through already, you know, so we can even have it a bit easier, you know? Yeah, so the thing kind of alright where they once you have a road manager, you have a steady team around him, like PCP right now, we just signed on the give thanks for that. It's all massive, yeah. So once you have a good team around you, you know, say, you're good out there, you know?
Same. Yeah, it's a good look.
Yes, good music, country.
Yes, good. I like that. When you say good music, I one of the things nowadays I talk to all of the artists and tell them, say, yo, spend time, watch some of the performance, them spend time and see how some of the artists them work. So when you go up on stage, you can work. Watch artists who make error too, just so you know make for them work. True. One of the, like, two other, like me other set of people saying, if you're on stage show and you feel like, watch Being the Man or watch Killer. Okay, you don't have to go too far. Them current. Them always there and them always are evolved, so you know, but why me ask you that, you don't say that was stage show and I know you're gonna go and go and think, but what if artists
Yeah man. Yeah man, let's say I'll drive in there, you know, and you know, fragile and you know the ones them go and good and you don't know J Blacks open the show, you know what I mean? You open the show and thing and you know it's a good look after we don't perform, you know, TV, the interview and things. Because Roddy, you know, I say Roddy put in a lot of work and I see that the artist perform, you know, the MC I give the Roddy some problem one thing, you know, the Roddy still for the show and through the whole
them thing they go on, man, we saying all the artists and Sting and MC still fight it out and Ray and then when them call and I say, boy, Capone, apology, me never know, say a year artist and me I say, well, it shouldn't make a difference in the book, so you should have, you see what me I say, so we understand them thing there, them thing, them the thing, you know, like I say again.
Stronger, yeah.
Music evolve, you see what me I say, and, you know, artists are evolve. That's why me ask you that still. So, you know, just to hear, and yeah, we just say road manager go on, good, so we are big up the road manager because it's some mistake, you know, we give credit to where credit is due. So, I say.
Which is right. When you want a good road manager, because right now you don't know, say, the artists, them, or they are Jamaica, we book like fair, but for the whole of December right now, the road manager see that we book out, you know, for a lot of shows. We have some coming, like the shows we have to perform, and like the 12th December, we book for a show at Ochi, the 13th, we are going to pop in, and the 31 we are going to March spend that in a Spanish town, you know, so PCP artists, you know, it's a good look, you know, so road they are going good.
I know March spend good, man, you know it going. Whatever far, but where they are yard, you know. Big man thing.
This is right, no?
Yo, family, big up on yourself. March Pen, big up the whole March Pen road. Yeah, yeah, man. March, big up yourself. You know, say you don't touch what down here today. I cannot, but you don't know. Yeah, mama, March Pen. So big up yourself. Say it, you see? Yeah. You know, yeah, vibe, you know. So, it's a good look, man. We love, you know.
Yeah, man. All December we book out, man.
Our drive go on good, you know. Represent the team well tonight. You know, it's kind of
man, him do the thing, man. And I use name Fragile, big him up.
Yeah, man, big up Fragile,
big up, you
man.
know.
Say, yo, he miss him Sunday show at Barbados, but he perform Saturday night and the flight them, so him just step on Monday and go straight in our liquor show, go name it up, you know, so name up 2 of them over there already, so. Yeah, he want about 3 more for this, once them they connect, you know, the next time, the whole team are going to roll in, cause so
for real, man. For real, man, daddy, man. For real.
Representing the people, love what you represent, so you know some people are saying,
yeah, man.
Right?
I will not drop the thing, man. We not drop the thing, you know?
Yes, sir. No, not drop it. Alright,
no, man.
Step up, pick up yourself.
I'm going to give them something. I'm going to give them something
again. Yes, man, wait. But that's because you answer that tipsy one day, you can't turn that tipsy. But here, man, they say tonight, a girls rush, and girls rush scored lucky, just like Tipsy Thursday. So here, man. You see that one you're going to get them, more you just mention girls rush tonight for them, because the whole of girls rush scored lucky, you know. Yes, I am.
Alright, like when you say girl rush, I could deal with it like this, you know. She love it when I touch a spot. She love it when I touch a right spot. She love it when her body hot. I mean, alone can give her nightcap. She love it when the rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. A girls rush phone them not stop from call. Rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. Up on the ground she a cry. She love it when the rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. She asks me if it big or small. She love it when the rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. She said, DJ Capone, oh God, watch ya. Mama take you to my room. Sweep it from your feet like the broom. Me never know you woulda come so soon. Early morning before noon. Watch ya. Baby, me feed her with the spoon. Baby had the bride, me had the groom. Girl, no one forget you not the mood. And don't say the blaze like rude. Watch her, she says she well comfortable. So me feed her with the vegetable. And take her body to another level. PCP radio, turn up the beats and the treble. She love it when the rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. On my phone she must stop from call. Rain it a fall. Rain it a fall. Up on the ground she a cry. Cry.
Alright, I'm Financial Fearless Street and representing for PCP Radio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for make sure you know what I go on here. So, you mean. So
yeah,
it is. Yeah, the man says,
yeah, man, ready for your world, man, you see?
Yes, you're ready for it. When you're ready for it, man. That's a thing there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Stepper, big up himself, you know, big up Stepper, you know? Yeah, man. Big up Kiba Sparks, you don't know, the whole team, you see?
Yeah, Stepper, big up Sheldon, big up Sheridan, big up on us. Yo, yeah, make us big up the entire PCP family. Watch you now. We are big up UK music, and we are big up SK music, same way, yeah?
For real.
We are big up some group now, we are support and share the thing, because we just share it and my sister them share it enough.
Yeah, man,
we are big up next level music, we are big up new level music, we are big up real family, we are big up another, what them call themselves, another level, the amount of new and the whole
big up another level, you see me?
Big up Third Star, big up the whole team, you see me I say? Yeah.
Yeah, man, big up on yourself, family. You know, I think of J Blocks, so they out here, man.
J Blocks there. So, here, ladies and gentlemen, before J Blocks leave him, I forget that tipsy song, the car. I hit a hot single, we are going good. I want to check it out on the YouTube or something, so I'm going to check it before him left,
yeah, man, give them piece,
yes, sir. Give them a little piece of tipsy, yo. Tipsy family.
Yes,
man. Cheers.
Bar price, everything gone up. Liquor and shelf price gone up. Anyway, I touch and I roll up. People say us and know who me. Me now watch the price. Play me game and I go on that dice. Kylie see me and I say me look nice. Tanisha chase. Anyway, I feel like me people say. Feel like me people say. Step out one. 3 y'all try to take my way. I try to trick me. Feel like me people say. Watch ya, oh me now got my bed, a party, till the sun red. I be a girl, I go find them head. Watch them, liquor it bust up in her head. Bartender ask me what I want, yeah. Liquor in a cup, boom, and Bacardi. Anyway, me touch them, no, send me a star, yeah. The girl them see me, and I get feel like my kids say. Three, the girl I try take a step, I try trick him. Feel like my kids say. Watch you now. Imagine the type of vibes that we are feel. Liquor in my system like food that I feed. Same kind DJ Capone asks me what I need. A couple dice with and I say yes that indeed. Next day I'm here to Stacy and Camille. Every party me go make news feed. My money well enough come I don't sign the deal. Feel like my tips say. Yeah man, look out for my man.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay, that's J Blacks. I want to check out that one. It's there. It's a hot single. Check it out on YouTube. It's there.
Yeah man.
Feel like
Yeah,
my
man.
tips. Big up the
All over, you know.
Rush at them here. Yeah, say it all over. Yeah, just
Oh, yeah man, yeah man.
Yeah, and I know go on and that's how we do the work, you know.
Yeah man, big up yourself DJ Capone for having me here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
It's a pleasure man, you see?
It's a joy, it's a joy.
Yeah man.
Yeah, brother, but keep the link. We have to keep the link anyway. It's not necessary. You see me?
Alright, buddy. Alright then. Give thanks, man. All UK from the lookout, I'm coming. Please, bleed.
Patlin, tell Big 9 for blast. Yo, Patlin, tell Big 9 for blast, that one. I don't need done. Mrs. Silveras. I'm on your power. I don't need done, man. Sure. Hear me, man. I'm telling you. Tearing, man. Sure. I don't need done. I can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no informer, friend. I'm telling you. I don't need done. Can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no informer, friend. Stay real with no carbon copy. I know guess me, they guess me happy. Bill of the ghost from the dealer, make all of my friends them happy. Alright, links for links. 2016 me drive out the bricks and through me know me read to the game. Look how bad my never shame. Alright, I don't need done. Can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no informer.
Hello?
I'm telling you, I don't need done.
I'm in the studio, Wagwan. I'm just doing some interviews now. I'm just going here by myself. You know, some people could come, but I don't. When I'm doing interviews, I don't have nobody in the studio because I can't take the noise in it. Despite all of the fight, me still not say look me right. I'm telling you, I don't need done. Can't be gone again. Dude, you call me with them people the lost and then you try to call me talk shit, man. You call me with them and I said I wasn't moving. So what you doing, man? I'm just here still. I'm gonna run some interviews because I have like 5 more people to interview, so I'm getting to it quick. You can come check me, man. I'm here till 9. Alright, cool.
Yo, Patlin, tell Big 9 for blast, that one. I don't need done. Mrs. Silveras. I'm on your power.
Alright, cool. Let's go. No problem, bro.
I don't need done, man. Sure. Hear me, man. I'm telling you. Tearing, man. Sure. I don't need done. I can't be gone again. New year, new style, new money. We don't want no my friend. I'm telling you. I don't need done.
Yeah, man, ready. You ready? You good? You ready? Alright, now may I kick it one time. May I kick it one time?
I know guess me, they guess me happy. Bill of the ghost from the dealer, make all of my friends them happy. Alright.
SK, we're good to go. How you doing? SK. Yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, big up our Drives recorded another fresh artist night place. Yeah, it's a female artist this time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, bless.
Saying, bless up yourself, Empress. How you doing? Introduce yourself to me and the rest of the world, please.
Yeah, you know it's the girl Kiali from High Drive Records.
Saying, respect, good evening, welcome to the Rum Corner, where we eat now, where we bust artists on a daily basis. So, you know, the boss call and say more the real area voice. So, you want to introduce yourself, tell them where they can find you one time and stuff, and then you're going to give them a little bit of acapella, cause you know we keep it full 100, cause we want them know, you know, and we know SK Carey, good artists. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm from Spalding. They can follow me on Instagram at KAli101, YouTube channel KAli,
Okay, here where you're going to from me, okay?
and
Yeah.
on Twitter also KAli.
Alright, okay, I'm going to let you spell your name for us, because a lot of the people really sometimes not knew that the lady just said she didn't hear. So just spell the name for us so she know exactly what to type in and follow. You know, please.
Okay. KE underscore ALI 101.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you did get that right. Okay, so make sure you follow her and give her a little bit. So Kayla, tell me a little bit about you. Know you're from Spalding, so big up the whole of Manchester. See me I say, from them say Spalding, so we I say big up the whole of Manchester, big up Manchester, big up Porus, Clarendon, Port, the whole nine. So me I say, okay. St. Elizabeth, big up on yourself, don't feel man. I want to put artists here from St. Elizabeth. So good to have an artist from Spalding. So yeah. So how long you been in the music business? You know, let me get right to it. Cause you know, couple like you know go on with the fresh artists them off of the block.
Yeah, I've been doing music for 3 months.
Wow, are you already? Are you already drop on Rum Corner? Boy, SK, you rock your record. Hey. No, oh God, somebody just kill me. Hey! Oh, hey, gee! I said some manager kill me. You know what manager call me from there, how much message me get about them artists. Oh my God, some manager kill me. Boy, it's a good look, you broke the record. All the PCP artists, them alone, get with jump so quick, but I saw you go, my brother, I can't say nothing. Whoa! Hey, oh my God. What envy on the road I know? 3 months you reach this far already on this platform? Boy, you take my breath away to the box cover, Rum Corner. SK, how you do, man? Alright, you want more?
But there ain't no family, but there don't know what they are.
Hey, you jump the ship a while ago on over there, man. Eh? Boy, hey, whoa.
Hey, Jeff, I don't know the thing, because guess what now?
Say what?
I don't jump ship enough. But you know, the artists are full of talent, so we're dropping new single next week.
Yeah, maybe hear me? Acapella like mama, let me hear it, cause for my next week, it'll just know me I get it. Make sure do that, make sure drop the acapella. Make sure hear it and done.
Alright.
Oh no, hear artists are talent.
Your love is supernatural. Your love is cool. Ooh, just like the ocean breeze that passes through my mind with you. Your love is supernatural. Your love is cool. Ooh, just like the ocean breeze that passes through my mind with you. You know your love is special. You know your love is real. And I would never trade it, baby, wouldn't even try to mess up the deal. You know you're always here, no matter how it goes. You know just what to say, just for calm soul. Your love is supernatural. Your love is cool, ooh, just like the ocean breeze that passes through my mind with you.
Yes, I can see. Yes, brother. I can see why, you know. Talent. Yes, I.
Yes, sir. Gentlemen.
The next time I interview you, lady, you'll be a big star.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
You know it going on, but we
Yes,
love how it sound. And spoiling? Boy, spoiling not done it again. A long time when I hear from him, but not done it again. SK, we're going to want it as you cut it and
Yes,
press
General.
it to make sure we get it. You know where it thing go. Cause I feel like I want it for dancers.
First.
You know where it thing go. But, lady,
First.
yes, brother. Yes, brother. Her voice clear and I like it, you know. Great talent, man. She ready for it. She ready. She ready a long time. She sound like she used to sing in a church.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to sing in a church, come?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we can't tell, man. You see how we know. SK a turn back Christian, you know, so that's, yeah, man, I know. My turn back Christian, you know. Them know me not turn back and me not go for me not me not backslider. One of them know say me an altar boy but me never want bench. Me know hey, brother, 1-2 man is a try man at Empress. Just like me say keep up the good work and once you run SK man boy him know he will tell you. Once him send the music come give it up on all platform digitally. Globally around the world because we have DJ right around the world so we keep the thing full up. Yes, sir,
Yeah, man.
yes, sir. And a good work. I'm a brother. You don't know. We are rolling in the iMaker soon next year so we get to interview Wally Pound in person, you see it? Because that's a thing there, you know. Yeah, man, we come do some work, you know. So keep up the work. And if you drop the single, I know me I going to hear some more from you and things. See? Any manager don't get back to you, don't be mad. I will really overbook this week. Overbook. Grinders, big up on yourself. All that team big up on yourself. SK, you know it go. A brother thing, same way, same way.
Yes,
Brother. But there you know. Show up in our next interview, you know what? You know what thing go, no? Lady K, big up yourself and looking forward to great things from you, yeah? Naturally. Yes, SK. See it, that brother?
Respect,
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Mafia, what them do? Bring my name go station. Yo, drive the car on the one way. Yo, wind up the window, see them there, shoot them up. I'm telling you. Alright. Me guns them loud. Grease and ready for the road. My war on the walk over. Just remember me war can't talk over. Oh, me have a gun well long like a trailer. One with 6 feet than Bunny Wheeler. Me have a gun when me buy from a damn side. Me use defend every giant. Alright. No for them attack, them no for chat. Violate their me me they go for that. Anyway me book them turned up the back. Say them a dark but them a white belly rat. Trouble, never trouble you. No shot a when you up like a double you. Certain boy me no trust. Cause me closest friend and me bumbo clot Taurus. Me I go show them how me evil now. Do the match before me kill people now. I 18 him get out at 9. One from me M16 make him come poultry blind. And I easy things we fuck them girl crystal. First thing me bust 3 out of the pistol. I'm in a big can you want that. Some guns them no pet nor pamper that. No for them attack, them no for chat. Violate their me team, me they go for that. Anyway me book them turned up the bat. Say them a dog but them a white belly rat. Trouble, never trouble you. No shot a when you up like a double you. Certain boy me no trust.
You're good to go? This is PC, this is critical form of PCP Radio UK. Are you good to go? You're good to go?
From a boy no clean, use me 28. From a boy no straight and grenade, what me use and lock the gate. Not party, none of them can't party. None of this mob mafia, you're dead. I'm telling you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With no further delay, another artist right away. This is Mr. Presley. How you doing, sir? Good afternoon to you. How you doing?
Yeah, me there all have vibes and I bless them, my brother. More blessing, more life, you know?
Yes, I am. More blessing, more life. And I give thanks. You know? So, yeah, with no further delay, we're on, you know. So, please introduce yourself to the public, sir. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm Prestige, AK Fire Stage, and you know, from the day I fire squeeze. You understand? Straight from out of Jamaica, you know, tour with Cocoa Tea, you know.
Big up Mr. Clarendon, Mr. Maypen, Mr. Cockatoo, when you told the boss, you know, say, yeah. It's a good look.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
No, so that means
Yeah, man.
vocal strong.
Positive vibes, positive energy, you know,
Yeah, okay.
all the time, you see?
See, you know, could I tell that from one of the truck alone, you know? So we like, listen, man. Yeah, so we do with it, man, more time.
Which one of the track that?
I drop my key here, because we like country.
No matter what I want, me still ready this time and just holding on. Keep my calm, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holding on. Tony Archibald, knowing no one set it on you, just holding on. Keep my calm. So I and I man a charge away, cause I know that's the only way. I wear a smile on my face every day, cause I know that's the better way. Tony Archibald life, yeah. And then no one set it down. Just asking Selassie to put your feet on the ground. And I holding on. No matter what I want, we still wait at this time and just holding on.
Yeah, so we are going to hold on in our studio, you know what you think I do?
Yeah, man, hold on, you know.
Certain vocals,
Give thanks to life, give thanks to
lyrical
existence.
context come from certain different, you know, you can, yeah. You have some,
Yeah, man.
more time you hear some lyrics, you say, alright, then when you hear the song, you say, alright, it's an artist, yeah. He might get good, but he's not ready to fly, to give him some time, and so much in our business. Yeah, yeah.
Now, man, tell you really and truly still, me I would have longevity in the business, you know, because me survived the Black Scorpio back in the 90s, you know.
My youth now use them word upon them radio, upon them radio, and now what the people know them sound there. What they me and Ricky Trooper alone talk about them the sound there. Black Scorpio, jeez! Every Sunday night at East Avenue, when me and Lily boy. Yes, Rasta.
Yeah, man.
Yes, brother. Yeah, man.
So me survived the Black Scorpio in the early 90s. You know, me and Dennis Brown have a collab, and Garnet Silk have collab. You know, but you know, we get growing, you know, and you know, me have a song called He That Seek That Enter and the Billboard chart in a USA. So longevity, you know.
So here we are going to do now, here we now, with no further delay. Now I'm going to ask people for them instant them thing the first, but you see, that song down there on the Billboard, me I want you to squeeze your acapella if I even a 8 bar right, you know. So we can, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big tune, you know.
He that sick will find clean hands, don't bad mind. To the wicked, them no want to see we shine. Oh, we still a show love to mankind. Boom, me stressing on the point, so listen to me clarity. Me no take handout and me no take charity. Or Rastafari, I beg when everything belongs to we. Make a white the sunshine, bun grudge and envy. Give me a listening ear, black out a sound. Them to find work for eagle and don't be a clown. Eliminate envy and burn out red eye. You know, say we yell, oh Lord God, and me say, that's it. We'll find clean hands, no bad man. You know the wicked, them no want to see me. Oh, we still a show love to mankind. That's it.
Miss Grant, big up yourself, Lady Moxie, that you're doing. Big up Miss Mish. Oh, go on. Ladies and gentlemen, big up all us. This is what of what? You know, hear the
Prestige, aka Prestige, you know?
This is Press. Oh, you know, hear the
Prestige, aka Prestige.
But like when I get, so right now, I give them the Instagram page, and I give them, like, you know, so them know if I find the hype on the digital platform, them, so them can follow.
Well, Instagram is official Prestige Music, and Facebook are Cool Prestige, Lariston Cool Prestige Bruce, you know.
Lariston, real. I don't know, use all them name there again, you know. Them name there when me a little boy, and they use them name there again.
Yeah, man. I'm the original name, man. Lariston, Lauriston. But when you go Cool Prestige, you'll find it, you know.
Yeah,
Cool Prestige for any
if that had never your original name, you wouldn't use the name there. Me say nobody no use the name there again, man. You know, I hear me I tell you.
I don't know why my mother give me a name.
I know, so I'm born a vibration coming like my brother named Larry Stan. You see, it's big one thing. Yeah, come from young and farm.
Yeah,
them living in England here, so them money real. You know, them money come.
It come like a summer father name, some Jonah, you know. Larry Stan, Jonah Bruce, is it?
No, say it come on, say it come. And in America, them say I'm on the two first names are dangerous money, you know.
True enough.
So you see,
No, but the only thing when me dangerous in
the music. Is
dangerous and preaching love to the
Alright.
to the black nation, because really and truly my music is about universal love. Cause me sing a lot of love song. Me have a song on Lava Gun Rhythm Rich. Well, I'm a major hit, you know, in me tour Europe, Africa, everywhere in the world, you know.
Alright.
And the Lava Gun Rhythm is a song called Tender Loving.
Give a piece side, man. Give a piece picture, man. Don't worry about
No, peace side.
Yes, man.
That one and him, she took the eyes of many men in the street, yeah. She give a smile to many child that she need me tell Katie. Well, someone hurt her before, so she feeling insecure. Now she walk through my door and says she wants some of my tender loving, yeah. It's good loving, girl. Tender loving, God. We dug in on one heap of time and then we break up and then we make up. That's not what she want. So that my love is falling all apart. When you know the love I have for you, you know that love is true. You see?
Yes, I, ladies, them love it, and I'll be ready to get fit and some blues something go up on the screen. That mean a good look. Big up yourself, Master Brown. I go on New York family, you know, don't know. Yes, Prestige, fresh out of Jamaica, the money tour, all heap, say, you know, for them on Rum Corner is a privilege, said we. That's what we tell them, so with the young artists, with the new artists, and with the big artists, cause so we mix up the thing, you know. So we keep it, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real, my general, man.
We have a 4
Big up Rum Corner, man.
Cheers! Yeah, we're going to big up the new sound and go on Epica Jamaica. Them for know something, give me full 100 behind it, saying sound called Climate Change down in the West. So when more people know, say, yo, Capone give full 100 behind that sound. They say, me, I say, big up Vigilante, artists, UK, you don't know, international artists like reside in the UK. Yeah, them man, they are posted, because they say the sound thing, they know, we're trying to give up a love to where boss youth, you see what I say? Yeah,
man, I really think, man, we have to give thanks to the eye, you know, we have to give thanks to the eye for the program.
Boy, brother, you know,
because you don't know, say.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, your time, your platform.
You know, each one of us teach one of us, and each one of us help each one of us, you know. So you see, when we see a man like your program help young artists, brother, because some man don't go look for the grassroots and big artists, some man don't care about the younger one, and we have to groom the artists them from here to there to reach the next level, to reach Bob Marley level.
See,
because, you know?
Yes, I. We tell them every big
artist
artist
level,
artist.
to reach Yellow Man level.
Yes,
yeah, man.
I can remember a show where Vybz Kartel come on and the Gargamel take the mic. See?
Yes.
And Born to Killer. Make him know, don't like that Master Gargamel. Don't do that. Don't, he's a young artist and Ray Amaya and thing. So, you see, one of the reasons I always a big up Killer me as a time, because I want to start a show, the reason I start this particular radio station, because we are partner in a 3 other radio station, but I start this particular one with my ideas and my dreams. Because when you have partners and you have them what you want, everybody have a problem. Everybody can play a young artist, and my book called DJ play a young artist, and come in and play be a one buck of Vybz Kartel and something. I mean, I say, Bridget, let me tell you, give you a show for play a particular young artist. So now so guess what, I bust a radio station, literally, and say me I go do and start do it and I show them. Guess what?
I have to set a platform for the youths, them, you know, brother.
Then, brother,
if we don't set a platform for the youths, then there's no future, no?
Alright. Me not think more when nobody else I do, so me just start do my own thing. 3 years into the business, and the man them see it at work, and then everybody start follow. But it take me 3 years constantly, I do it week in, week out, for nobody see where it is.
Yeah. Man, cause, you know, and brother, as me say, anything where you want from me, you just make sure, say, you link up and, you know, if I dub plate, if I jingles, You know, you understand me? I say, although me a man well, little bit expensive with the dub play, but it's when me see people help out people, brother. And some of the thing going on, you see?
Brother, watch it.
I really and truly not the expensive. Me just not really in the dub play thing too much, you know?
Alright. But here we go on now, brother.
But
We have to build a new Jamaica. So
yeah, man.
me have to stay at England and do it, me have to do it. Cause watch it now. Everything me want in a reggae music for the last 10 years, me have to get it from France.
Natural.
See?
Natural.
Brother, for me, come do this at my release 25 or 27 hip hop artists off of my label for take on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So people know.
And I France to do it from.
No, UK mistake. I mean, I have artists all over Europe now. Because normally when me me build the artists them to a level and then me sell them to Psycho, which is, you know, Simon Coward label. So not for the artists ever people hear about. I mean, me build them up, build up them career and then let them go on. You know the thing go.
Natural.
But like, our thing for young talent, we can see them from a distance and group them, and you know, cause enough of them need grooming, you know, cause them hype when them young, you know. So you have to know cause me have an artist at Jamaica, you know, out of where I signed in the first batch of reggae artists I signed. Come some never deal back with them more artists, you know. We just want to do the media.
No, but this one, let me tell you something, brother. You know, it's for the journey still. Journey bring us a lot of way, you know. You understand what I say? So more time journey make we reach upon some bridge and make we feel like we don't want, even our own parents, our own family, make you feel like we don't want to deal with people. But guess what? We still have to live. We still have to love each other. So sometimes when a man show you good vibes, you use that and grow. When a man show you bad vibes, you use the same bad vibes and grow. So then, you know, just because one artist might give a bad experience, I still can't say, cause, you know, to me, I'm one of the nicest person in the world, and the next person will say, boy, yo, you know, him not like my vibes. You understand what I say?
True.
So sometimes I just a life experience, brother.
That me I show you now. I go so book. I hear an artist named Dermody. I mean, hear the man song and I say blouse and skirt. And the man say, what? I say, you know, so I don't want to work with no more artists. But the artists have a management. I'm saying no, and the man called him same time and me and my reason. And the youth was so brethren behind the man back in front of the man's face. And I talk to the man. That me said to the man, say, brother, you know, so God no, me never want to work with no more artists. Me just want to concentrate on the media. But you see, you, mother work with. And the man say, a serious capone on me. I say, yeah, say, alright. I will start reasoning. Send the contract again, and we just lose my old lady. I'm on the right a mama song, and me I say, no, that song is bad, but you see, me just like my mother, but I do it that way. And the man got voice it, just so me say, it, but I want it and send it, come give it.
Yeah.
When the man sign them contract, dog, me I tell you, big woman thing. I mean, and 2 American company go off him. I must say, yesterday, 2 years before him, they don't want one of the American company, and they don't want him song. Them never want him, so sign it. I mean, I said, but did you have a lawyer double check the contract? I must say, no, I'm say, father Capone. See, yo, that's the way you talk to me and motivate me to sign my contract after that. I mean, I said, damn, some start work with other artists. Big woman thing, brother. If just bring me right back in my music until today. If me tell you, say, me and that you would have an argument, would I lie?
True. Cause guess what? As me say, sometimes people bad energy make you feel like you want to give up. But if you follow the good vibes, just like this song I may have named Good Vibes, you know, you would send the song, right?
Yeah, man, I'm saying on.
Good vibes. You know, sometimes you follow the good vibes.
Jamaica, you know. Him, you see me and him that have a run out, go do some show. Cause even when they only people, I say, you know, DJ no more worry about. But start show him the other side of the business. Cause me I show him, say, as a day, want more mash up enough for the artists, them in their business. Them don't know the management side. So them don't know how to angle them money and them don't know how to cater certain things and that mash it up. So me I teach. Anybody sign on that my label, I try to teach them that as well. So see if and when they move on, them can manage them things.
Yeah, true.
Which one if a label not do that, but you see as a younger youth and younger to know for the CEO them, my style different.
Yeah.
If you look back, you know, you see some more for artists have some more for big track, but when you see them now, they must struggle, and they have some UK artists and some white. Not for trail America, I'm not sure. And one for white artists, the one song, like Rick Astley and you there. And until 2 of them have royalty, until 2 of them have make money, and then you add man like James Brown, they have to keep a tour, constant a tour. If him not tour, him broke.
True. That's like most of the reggae artists them, you know, cause when I grow as a little youth and I go around Black Scarf with them and thing. And me and Dennis Brown, you know?
Yeah.
Dennis Brown and me little general and them man they not really to the catalog where them man they have them man there's no chance set for them man there. So
right.
it's nice to know the business side and it's nice.
Okay.
I mean I really have a manager but me know a lot about the business.
See,
You know what I'm saying? I mean a Cocoa Tea too also. Cocoa Tea teach me a lot about the business. We just come off our US tour, which is very nice and very exciting. But I still want to learn more. I still want to have a management and you know.
Alright, if
I
you
really
look,
and truly, brother.
yeah.
My music deep in my general.
Brother, you see me? Because I used to love music. I'm a listen music.
Yeah.
I'm not genius for music, but me is a man who know me. I can't hear a song one time and tell a man to say that is a hit. Put that this and put that this and I got drop that in our show there and put that in our show there. And a hit.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
One if the little youth them were in a 6 now, when if you ask them, they say a Capone first interview them. A Capone first push them out. So obviously enough people are going to hear about me because here now. As a youth, here and next youth, I say, yo, link the general man, link Capone man, they will play your track. You see me? Because them know say, yo, say, me I play it. If it good, me I play. If it bad, me I go play. Me I go tell you still. That can't make my playlist I can't, because this it need that, I need that. But at the same time, guess what? I play it. So all your little friends and get to hear it and people know, so it motivate you for deal with their trip and get what they do wrong. Right, the top part. You see what I say?
Yes, Capone, yeah man.
That's how the music reach. See? But again, that is Freddie enough for them. But you think Dennis Brown and them man they did advice for some cocks and them, see?
Yeah, true.
So if last year me do a show and me the lick out and enough of them that vex, so me tell Father Cox, I say me and you to grow up and so now do the thing. And if only about the reggae music like Radigan about the reggae music is that bigger. But only about yourself. And like you said, the management, they never look for them artists them certain way. Because if they not look for them artists them certain way.
No, not even management, it's producers. Producers not really look out for the artists.
Brother,
they look out to get a sale. And you know, them just get their artist record. I really and truly most of the artists don't really learn about the business that way.
But brother, enough producer now really tell them, no man no want to tell them. You think a man no want to feel like he might lose something, which a man not think sometimes might gain something. Because if everybody know the business, a man understand what you tell them, say, yo, this you have 3 promotional shows come up and we're not going to depend on it. So a man nobody look for them on 3 promotional shows, so we're going to sort it out, but we want the public get for know.
True.
So I want a little thing behind the business gone. And I want a management can go in on them pocket, you know, and buy a plane ticket and send a man for 3 different country 3 promotional show. See it?
True.
And I'm gonna feel think big.
No, but that is what management's supposed to, because then if you see an artist where you like and you feel like you're gonna invest, then you have to spend money. And then the artist have to understand say this man has spend money, so this man have to make back money too. Because for instance, if you buy a truck if you run a trucking company, and you're not gonna get back your money same time. You're gonna have a trucking company and you're gonna use the trucking company and move container from here to there. You know, and say you in 10 years time you're gonna make back your money. You have an artist now, fanning bus, and you spend $1 million and you take 500,000 for him. Then and you take 500,000 for him. Him go feel say, oh, the 500,000 man just take out the 500,000 out of my money. And him don't remember say you did spend $1 million.
Of course,
then his family go tell him say,
them now remember that.
Yeah, but
you think them remember say you spend the money on them?
No, but a man if you know say if you spend $1 million on an artist, you're supposed to make it back at least $10 million because you could have used that $1 million to do something different. More than your money. You know, but some artists, you know, so it's longevity. It's longevity for the artist and it's longevity for the promoter or the producer or the manager.
You can so why not teach them business side of the thing as well? Alright. So enough people, I know enough of the man them things that my mother me I teach them certainly, but me not mad. Me I show them something, so you see when they move on from them know say them can work. You have a wicked R&B singer in the UK where you want to be a rapper. And him leave voice in, I think I terminated the contract in 2012 or 2013. And the amount of management when changed since. And every time I have a management, them have to call me and ask me how to deal with it. And me I say, them I say, boy, everything he talk about you and so one day them a manager call with them and thing and me ask him what I must say what the manager do with them. I said then stop comparing the man to me. The man is not me. The man is him. He want to think fame way. So if you never want to do it fame way, you should not sign with him and take him on as a manager. The fuck you take him on, you do it this way.
True.
You know when him leave the manager call me and tell me, say, I say, oh you talk to him, say I'm listening, because I talk to him, say I'm not walk out, you know, flaring and be. I say, brother, I teach them the business, but also I teach them respect. So when them not give respect, then them not patrol with me teach them.
True.
Because me can't come in your house, can't come in your house and disrespect you. Me come in your house, me listen what you have to say, and we leave on a neutral thing, is either me go work with you, or me not work with you.
Natural thing, they're not right to say them, man. Everybody if you have a mutual understanding within you, man, too. You know, mutual understanding that and killing and fussing and fighting on a go on, you know. And really and truly, as me say, you know, my music never EP coming out called Back to Africa. I have an EP coming out called Good Vibes with some little dancehall vibes.
Well, I make sure we get you. If I say the Africa thing, then I love it in the song. Yeah, listen, I want it. Me deep within the culture, you know, brother. Me deep within the culture, you know. When I say deep, me well deep, you know. You know the song. The song I have like the name Back to Africa, like me I say, me tired of your physical slavery. You turn it in a mental slavery. So when me rebel, you try to kill me out. Tell me, say me full of too much bravery. But nothing when you do no amaze me. Cause your food it a food and gravy. Look how we work hard and can't pay the bills. And if we no work, you say we lazy then. Oh, hey, where we want go? Back to Mama Africa. Oh God, where we want go? Oh, still I know now. Where we want go? Look out for me Ghana, me say me want go. Kind of Babylon, a dust tribulation, concentration camp, and me location. Then fling me in a jail, one by one, and as we open my mouth, we get detention on anything that I do. You say that I'm wrong. I know me make you disease or your nuclear weapon and in a mama cookie jar. You still got your one. I want to you work on your plantation, but I'm no longer your slave, God. Where we want go? Look out for me, Senegal, go now. Where we want go? Gambia, look out for where? Yes, I am.
Gambia, oh. Where we want go? Don't have Togo and Congo now. You see?
Yes, I am. I am. I love it, you know, cause, you know, so we work on the North Africa tour, actually, one of the management team are flying to Ghana this month and later this month as well, cause we're lining it up wicked, you know what I say, one of the artists there, Senegal, yeah man, one of the artists there, Senegal, this month as well, Ray Isaac, you know.
Senegal, Togo, Congo.
Jesus, man.
You know?
Big up Sierra Leone and big up Guinea, you know, no done no Prince, you know, there, you know, represent our country, you know, we are going to represent, you know,
man.
Mama Africa, big up yourself, you know.
Then the next song, the second song on the thing is called Jawaria, you know.
See,
I am Jawaria, Soja Guy, I got the Selassie of Mishilo for Iron. Then some me ready, then he go tackle them then, and this man could them, oh, this is how I feel, cause man a warrior, no, take no sorry for them, cross the barrier, and know them judgment, I will never sell my soul, is the only thing I got, for different Africa, you know me not turn me back when Mussolini and him friend them launch an attack, 'twas I am King Selassie on the war chariot, oh God, cause I am Jawaria, Soja Guy, yeah, I'm Marcus Garvey then. Africa me come for defense, so them out with my paper and pen. Cause no for them a wicked then and them a United Nation, unite the whole of them, so them kill out down a Togo and in a Congo, poison the soil of Ethiopia. The whole of them a gangster, the church was them sponsor. But Africa, you know them could no conquer, so me love you, Mama Africa. I am Jawaria, Soja Guy. You see?
Jano. Yo, big up stuff them, you know him lucky in. No, say him catch a fire in me all them singing and them artists them feel like him should die in the boat. Stomp them, big up yourself. Yes, Rasta, you know. Yeah, big up Ethiopia, you know. I don't know. I straight Ethiopia, you know, Jamaican, and you don't know what make them so what makes
yeah, man. Straight from Ethiopia, straight from Ethiopia, straight from Ghana, you know.
Yeah, man, so we I give thanks to life and brother, I love the interview. I feel like if the eye of busy me, I want to bring back the hype and tell it all in a case tell it all is a longer time on the program where the eye can talk and shed some light on the thing. I love how the eye reason big man thing. And
yeah, man, cause you know, brother, you know, really and truly, even anyone who listen can pass on this message, you know. You see, we want to use them stop kill off them one another because anytime you kill your brother, you kill yourself, you know. So that's that universal love, one Africa love, one black love. Just make love each other, brother, and spread the unity and help each other, build each other. Because it's that what they do, they help each other, build each other, and conquer and colonize, you know. So more love and more light to the black nation, you see?
So, man. You know, that we're going to drop that tune as him come after. The man touch it, wicked eye. But I like the way the eye reason. I say from the eye reason them I have to give credit where credit due. I like the energy. And big up your general for me now. Tell him Capone say big up, you know. Him don't know why it's DJ, tell him Pretty Capone say big up himself, you know, Mr. Capati, you know. Long time.
Yeah man, no problem, brother.
Long time in a link you. The last time we there have a thing of O2 and him come through and never even dip on high bill, but him come give you strength of the O2 and step on, you know?
Yes,
cause them when you are youth, them
some know yes Capone.
Yeah, Pretty Capone, straight, but yeah, the DJ Capone and this, you don't know, through we had the whole heap I will show them now, cause before we have be a DJ do a thing, but since the body couldn't see my dream, you have to do it myself.
Yeah.
So it got so
man, cause self-reliance, you know, brother, the greatest science, you know. You know, if you don't stand for yourself, then who we go stand for, you know?
I tell them any business I go in, I spend time for learning it, you know. Because the world is universal.
Yeah, natural.
See? So.
Natural, brother.
Yeah,
people. And as I tell you, say my strength there, man, and you got my number, you got my link. Anything what you want, anytime you drop a new track. Yeah, and the track them are missing you some new track, them not in release yet.
See it there? I blow them in a dance hall Friday, you know, because more time I like drop the culture thing in a dance hall for people know so dance hall is not about and a girl and just a man that talk about gun and record. Too much man start rely upon the gun lyrics and the thing and me I tell enough of the DJ them say watch it. We know say that's Uno play because I feel like a hit but Uno make the trend because Uno have the airways. So if you start play more cultural thing in the airways before IRA FM come, Uno couldn't play them something there because all of them play R&B and hip hop saying because of that them love to play. So now we have a platform we can play preach some love. And see if Uno start preach love if them not stop the gun song and Uno not stop have one bag of killing.
True.
Because if we
the place are already now, brother.
Yes,
Let me say the place around already now, but you don't know.
Brother,
everything the man them still a follow the slave masters, you know.
Brother, me have an artist at Jamaica sing the most positive song them. And him no move because him work ethics and him get caught in the garrison. I have a song right now out the name Garrison. And everybody may play for love it, see? And them not get the gist of the song, say. And me I said to him, say, dude, you sing about it, you say, you know, but at the same time, if when me send you upon an event, you know, go, and then you say, Capo, now this and now that, then you live where you say you don't want to live. And that's the one that the biggest problem you can have. You see, once you get caught up in your own dream world, I want to reverse thing, brother. Cause you see that illusion there. With this tribe, I hit them use of this tribe black people, you know. If you notice, every time them show you know, them show how America nice and how Britain lovely, and them street paved with gold. You never see a documentary and them show you in a Ghana the lovely bridge them where they and how it nice. You never see them show you in a Mozambique one of the lovely clean road there and them palm tree there. Them never show you when you go to Egypt yet how the water pretty and blue and the place hot and nice. Them not show you them thing there. See?
All they show is one bag of illusion, you know.
Alright. And the youth
that's why I tell you
caught up in them own illusion.
That's why I tell you, brother, nothing where Babylon do now amaze me, you know. Even them food are coffin and gravy. Because right now I want to tell people this, you know, brother. You see the food, the supermarket, brother. It's called supermarket, you know. You see how Superman move fast. I saw the supermarket food kill where I fast, you know, brother. So some people have to just go back to organic things, you know, and original things and alkaline, and just find food with alkaline in your body, and we get rid of cancer and all diabetes and everything, you know. Because as I say, my music is to educate and elevate and let us live, you know, and let black people know, say, yo, I want love, you know. A matter of fact, everybody, because we love everybody, you know, instead of black people alone. You understand what I say? But then I have to preach my culture, I have to preach my nation.
Marcus, just like everybody that see for them more, them have a CFA more. Every time I come on and play some black thing and my friend, a little man say what they want to the management, because sometimes me never used to play a certain song, but they stop it due to you don't know the media and what heap of pressure and thing, and but them I do for them thing, and them I say what them want to say and make it, and them do, I'm sure a documentary last year where Michael Jackson and BBC used the opportunity for band playing all Michael Jackson song, but Simon Cowell have some little white people sing it over and then them play it. See? So from that means I used to draw my own illustration. So be staying up and things. So more time as a fool me lean up on my own understanding. So I look at man say, boy, Ray and him call him, but my program never like him to play a black thing. When me I say, on a clutch on the bag, but we should have clutch our culture. So when you see we are coming and elevate, right? You see me? So me ask the man, say, you ever hear some black people slaughter nobody yet? You ever hear say we kill 12 million nobody yet? Me say, king, a Congo, king from over here, there so, in Europe.
Kill everywhere, man. You colonize and kill everywhere, man.
No, man.
And drop bomb for everybody, man.
But hold on, brother, listen. Congo, I want Belgium own one little part of Africa, you know. Remember Congo, you know. See, the second richest part of Africa, you know. But the Belgium king killed 12 million people in Congo, you know, brother. Hitler Congo killed nearly 2 million or something, you know. And you hear them attack because of them say, him kill them own kind. See? So it's a problem. But 12 million are we no count. We not talk about the rest of all them killing us slaves. We just talk about one little part of Africa. We for build car, tire and road. Them chop off them hand and thing and them have to work with limbs. See?
Yeah, man.
So me I said to the man, say, why you make my thing offend you? Me not lie. I don't lie, me I tell. How much black youth know whose language them supposed to speak? The black youth them in Britain and America last more than any other black nation.
True.
See?
Which is right.
So me I said,
you know that, you know, brother.
He must say, boy, he want to talk to the management. So I said, talk to you want to talk. And pursuit, so I said, do they look on the initial company? It's with the radio station named PCP, I must say. So I said, here what? He send it in an email and tell him that, oh, I want to talk to your boss. I just make him know straight. I said, I'm not a boss, no, brother. So here what now? The P stands for pretty and the C stands for Capone. And the next C stands for promotion. So my own personal things. So here we do. Send me an email so I can send it, so I receive it, and I have it in a writing. So any other problem you have, take it from there. So some of us play the song when they eat the most. Because I ban it from the station, the Buju Banton song, and him ate it so much that I never play it and him can't have a problem with it. Some of us play it. So I oblige him. Because I must hear him, they don't want to hear it, so I play it. Yeah. But brother, it's a drive to have the eye. I love how the eye raise now. I want, like I say, I send the eye thing, and I like bring back the eye and tell it all when me and the eye can have a real raising for Africa thing. Big up Dr. Papa.
Yeah, man, it deep, brother, man, it deep, man. And guess, man, not tell them anything about I and I.
Yeah.
As long as you hear me, brother.
Yeah.
No slackness or no gun thing can come out of my mouth, brother.
I believe that.
Because I not sell out my nation, brother. You see?
Yeah, man. That's another
Nah, sell out my nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, off the drop and show fame. And then BCP family have some cheese. It's a young artist this man over, J. McCart. Yeah, brother, you know, so me here going to link over the weekend because we're going to make you know what I'm going for the Monday show. I really want to bring on the hype on it, see?
No problem, brother. Bless up yourself, man.
Brother, it's an honor for have the hype on our show. Respect our manners.
Yeah, man, give thanks, brother. More blessing, more life. That's all, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a big up who you have big up before you come off and that's the thing I said we in a
So you don't know, man. As me say, big up the honey bunch, KD for life. Nah, left her out. You know, big up the whole of the youth them from Portmore, cause you know Portmore my place. Trelawney. You know, me have some auntie living in America. Big up them in England. Big up them same way. And big up everyone, man. You don't know. Big up Jermaine. Big up Wembley Foundation. Big up DJ Freckers. Big up Maestro. Dave Clark. Jermaine. Who that? Chief Ababul. Jabbird. Glenn Ryan. All of the ones them. Who don't hear the name don't vex, cause you don't know the thing on. You see? Live.
One up, bad man, not take bad up, see it there? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. J.
My car representing for the nation. Eternal Father, mighty Father, bless this land we love. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, me good deal with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, me good deal with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Missy, gonna bust more than no bus stop a bus stop. Head up more than doors and Dutch spot. All in front station, man, I get shot. Them a set the gun, but them a set the killer gun. When police hear it, them have to get flat. Middle day, every day, and next skull crop. Not even rain a fall, like how body a drop. Why you think the crime gone up and can't come down back? Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. People are ball and I say justice needed. Nobody now go to prison when he or she dead. Corrupted system, cause a bag of bloodshed. Force the intelligent youth, figure bust head. How the place to protect when them left it to the gun said. That's why every minute you hear somebody just dead. Why you think the rich man never going to stay protected? Cause from your poor them no business if you dead. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Bad man them plenty, but the good cops them few. Shout out goes out to the one them want me new. Bad man a killer, police a killer too. And if the licky police are them favorite street crew. So if you diss them friend, and them a murder you, them a go say a lie, but God know a true. So all you know is straight, you know it too. But just a speak me mind, but you not talk for you. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but sponsor entertainment, you don't see my car representing for the nation. Eternal Father, mighty Father, bless this land we love. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, people there with 9 milli. Free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, people there with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Gonna bust more than no bus stop a bus stop. Head up more than doors and Dutch spot. All in front station, man, I get shot. Them a set the gun, but them a set the killer gun. When police hear it, them have to get flat. Middle day, every day, and next skull crop. Not even rain a fall, like how body a drop. Why you think the crime gone up and can't come down back? Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Small.
Big up that boy, my big brother, you know. Locked in. Big up the entire New York family, Connecticut, how you doing? Alongside my niece, Michelle, how you doing? Watching, you know?
Jamaica full of killy.
Good evening, lady Michelle, how you doing?
But none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli. Them
you know, I'm so proud of him, you know.
free like
Not a lot of people can say they have a doctorate.
full of killy.
When you have 4 and 5, you know,
None of them
that means you're working hard,
middle day with 9
making a difference in the world.
away, free like Willie Missy.
Gonna bust more than no bus stop a bus stop. Header up more than doors and Dutch spot.
Big up the brand new, all the new Whittingham, the young Whittinghams.
Them a set a gun but them a
You know, representing globally.
them a forget flat. Little day every day a next skull crop. Not even rain a fall like how body a drop. Why you think the crime gone up and can't come down back? Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like
Boss, over there above the sky, say no mega drop that name, though.
middle day with 9 minutes.
So,
They walk away, free like Willie.
with two more interview the girl.
Jamaica full of
I'm squeezing them in quick and fast.
killy, but none of them.
What a Wednesday night it is, and any management that did not get to me, I will get to you before to the end of tomorrow.
Free like no mercy. People are born and I say justice needed. Never did not go to prison when he or she dead. Corrupted system, cause a bag of bloodshed. Force the intelligent you, figure busted. All the peace to protect when them left it to the done said. That's why every minute they hear somebody just dead. Why you think the rich man never going to stay protected? Cause from your poor them no business if you dead. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 million. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 million. Them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Bad man them plenty, but the good cops them few. Shout out, goes out to the one them want me new. Bad man a killer, police a killer too. And every licky police have them favorite street crew. So if you diss them friend, and them a murder you, them a go say a lie, but God know a joke. So all you know is straight, you know it too. But just a speak me mind, but you not talk for you. Jamaica full of killy. Oh, not like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 million. Them a bust the head and walk away,
Blessed
free
from
like
the
Willie. Jamaica full of killy.
Good still now, good enough. Just checking in here, good to go, you know. Alright,
Yo, West Side, get 10,000
but I call it straight, but you me not
I know
calling
you
my
bring
body
the
up
light
from
on
WhatsApp
them.
because
Let
that's
me blast the fight on them.
you know.
Them violate now. So me choose some time. You say someone that talk about that somebody. No, tell me how everybody got. You me no hear them. No me no
This
feel
jacket said you have to
them.
not someone.
None of them now go rate ya. You are no person hate ya. But me no hear them. No me no fear them. Moby, no for break.
Ladies and gentlemen, no further delay.
$1,000 gas.
We circle all the way back to the United Kingdom. Good evening, my brother. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well, man. Bridget, peace, man. Be up.
You're live, sir. You can introduce yourself to the public, sir. Welcome to the PCV Radio.
Yeah, my name's Ruby Dan, Rubidan. That's my stage name.
It's Mr. Don, ladies and gentlemen, like you know Don Donovan, you know what I mean? And Dan call you, yeah, it's Mr. Don.
Yeah, Dan, W-E-A-N, yeah, Dan. Yeah. It's easier to write, you know what I
Big up Stump them, you know. Stump them one
mean? Yeah, man. Yeah,
Big up
my
Stump them
brethren.
promotion. Yes, brother, we know,
He's
sir.
link me in with you, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm doing a whole heap of work behind the scene, and I'm big up the team where work behind the scene and people, you know, said we and thing. But welcome to the Rum Corner, you know, we interview artists, management, the whole team. I know we have a this Jack guy, you know, sound man himself, I go on to the road. So I tell you a little bit about the iSelf one, you know.
Well, yeah, so as I said, my name's Ruby Dan, that's my stage name, and like I work with a group called Captain Scar. We do political music, and I work with like some of the big heads on the junglist scene, like Decline and Ed Solo, like our host shows and stuff like that. And like I dabble with productions and stuff like that, but I'm more into writing music and stuff like that, and voicing and performing, like being the front man, you know, hype and stuff like that. So that's what I'm dealing with.
I like the part where you emphasize on political, you know, stuff.
Yeah, the political thing.
Yeah, so
because, the thing is, I've worked with a few bands in the past, and one of the guys who was writing the music for one of the bands, he liked what I was doing, and he started a group called Captain Scar. So he asked me to come on board. So because I'm a lover of music, I only got on board for the music. because I don't vote and stuff like that. But because of the way politics has been going and certain
Just gonna say, hold
statements.
on. You just say you write political music, but you don't vote.
No, I don't vote.
Alright,
No, I don't
don't
vote.
say that. I'm going to play a track and I want you to hear it and I want you to listen to it
Yeah.
and then you can emphasize upon it when you come. Just listen to it.
Circle Entertainment, you know the Chima car representing for the nation. Eternal Father, mighty Father, bless this land we love. Jamaica full of killy, outlaw like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, people there with 9 milli, them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy, outlaw like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, people there with 9 milli, them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Missy, gonna bust more than no bus stop a bus stop. Head up more than doors and Dutch spot. All in front station, man a get shot. Them a set a gun, but them a set a killer gun. When police hear it, them have to get flat. Middle day, every day, and next skull crap. Not even rain a fall, like how body a drop. Why you think the crime gone up and can't come down back? Jamaica full of killy, outlaw like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, middle day with 9 milli, them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. Jamaica full of killy, outlaw like Billy, but none of them no silly. All without no mask, people there with 9 milli, them a bust the head and walk away, free like Willie. People are all and I say justice needed. Nobody now go to prison when he or she dead.
Alright, you listen to the lyrical content of the music.
Yeah, I do hear that. Yeah.
Alright. Now this is reggae because, you know, me and stuff them have different songs of the music. I would know everybody has a jungle and red. And but you say you're right, political music, but I don't vote.
Yeah, the reason I don't vote is because the politicians never do anything. They take people's vote, but there's never any change. So I still have an opinion on the way things go, but I just don't believe in the system because it doesn't work for me.
Cool. One of my thing with that, like this election, I decided I wasn't gonna vote. But then as I sit down and start to read people policies, I said to myself, well, if I don't vote, I didn't stand up for what I believe in. Even though I don't believe in Brexit, I figure I might as well vote because all the other rules are going against I.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
So I always say to people, say, if you want to make a stand, is this everybody now vote? Because like, I have a tune in Jamaica, everybody say music. Where I say, if the government of Jamaica don't address the music thing, then the people don't never vote. Because obviously it makes sense to vote for something you're not against. You have to vote
but it would make a difference if the politicians acted on all the promises that they give people.
You know,
but what my thing is that they feed people lies, and they make promises, and then when they get elected, they do not deliver. And this happens over and over and over again.
It's every election.
Every time. So it's like they take people for some idiot. Like they're just going to do the same thing over and over again.
One of the wickedest things can happen, if a politician act out on some of promises and thing, you hear the rest of the politician them start cussing.
Well, there's that too, and maybe there's the bigger heads behind who's telling the politicians what to do. But I just don't think that they work for me. But I speak out against the stuff that they do. I made a tune. I don't want to say I made a tune about Boris. Yeah, and it's basically talking about all the things that he's said about black people, the stuff that he's talked about with Muslims. Like he just don't seem to have no respect. So I called him out on it. I made a tune about the Windrush. You know, I talk about things that are important. I think it's more important for people to come together and be united as a whole, more so than us being I'm against conservatives against Labour, and nobody's not working together. If everybody worked together, then things might change.
Well, you know,
so
that's why you have opposition. You know, that's what the opposition is for. The opposition.
Yeah, it's like a football team, isn't it? Really?
There you go. Somebody have to win, isn't it?
Okay, so imagine these people, they get into power. What do? They just serve themselves. And they serve the rich people. It's the poor people who feel it. So I'm a poor man out here doing my thing, and I speak out against certain things, but I do not go to the poll station and vote for anybody specifically to represent me, because they don't represent me the way I represent me.
But at the same time, if you're speaking and you're saying it, and you're saying, so the rich man can say, then why you bother to say anything? Because you're not doing nothing about it. And it's like, everybody said they're about the rich, but at the same time, who do they consider the rich now? Because the people they calling the rich, they just trying to get there. And the rich, the last time somebody tried to make a rule on the rich is 2008. It was George Bush and Tony Blair, and they have to realize they work for the 5%ers. If you try to go against the 5%ers, neither you nor the poor people ain't gonna have nothing, because they're gonna move everything. That's what they done. So that's why that's why we had a financial meltdown. So, you know, a lot of times then we have to look into the man thinking, okay, the guy that we think is, that guy is still working for those guys, and those guys move their money. Those guys just find a system that work for them and say, Dubai, this is what it is. We put our money here. We rise you up. We crush them. So all of them, then you have a economical meltdown globally, and then we end up back at square one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, who came off worse?
Who's gonna
the poor people?
If you have nothing, you lose nothing. Then you lose nothing. If you have a bit and you lose something, you feel it more than a guy who lost something that he's gonna make back.
Yeah, do you know the thing is, the bottom line is that it's a big wide world, and there's many different people in the world, and everybody's got their system that works for them. Some people believe in politics, some people believe in football, some people believe in religion. I don't really believe in the politician. I don't believe in their lies, but I watch what is going on. I mean, if voting works for other people, then good. I won't turn around and say to them, you're wrong for voting, because everybody's got their free choice to do how they choice. You know what I mean? Sure. So all I'm just saying is that I don't vote for anybody specifically, but I talk about the stuff that goes on.
Which makes sense. So you say do you actually sing the songs or you just write them?
No, I sing them too. Yeah.
So you're gonna choose one of your songs and you're gonna give you a cappella upon the show. What? And that brother, what is that for rum song? When people jump, them crying in a minute.
Put me right on the spot. Alright, so the Windrush one goes like this. The Windrush make the government blush. We refuse to just hush. Windrush, there's no government trust. Politics, them against us. The Windrush, your words fall on deaf ears. Actions are already sus. The Windrush, we have to be tough and keep unity between us. Came in peace by the boatload. They say the road was littered with gold. How did that story unfold? We work hard to wear grey and old. Now you want to kick us out the back door. You know, it's just stuff like that. You know, that's what I talk about. And things like that, I find bring people together more, because I'm talking about things that affect not just me, not just you. You understand what I'm saying? And the other one that I made is about Boris, but I don't want to say it because it's basically swearing and whatnot and blah blah.
We saved that one for after the election.
Yeah, so I done the clean version of it, but yeah, that is them things I talked about. You know what I mean?
Saying.
And the stuff I do with Captain Scar, like it always goes viral on Twitter. You know, you know when they say you broke the internet, things like that happen because
people
just
because it's funny.
Once you're like emotionally charged to this.
Yeah, once something is trending and Twitter, then obviously people is gonna it's trending, so people is gonna follow it, and people is gonna want us, and people is gonna repost, which is a good thing. I mean, I have no problem with everybody have to speak their mind. It's just like I said, like this election, I didn't believe in none of the three party, and for the first time ever, I look at the Liberal Democrat and think, oh yeah, they might come with something better, because they were saying stay in Europe, and personally, I don't want a Brexit. But then when I read their thing further down in the fine print, I'm thinking these people are smoking some crap.
Yeah.
And then when I read Jamie come, everybody keep coming and say, oh, you should vote for Covenant. Dude, that's like, when I read his thing, I'm like, dude, tell that nigga if you don't smoke, you might as well smoke some weed, because I ain't doing that to myself. I ain't gonna smoke much. I ain't helping you get in to destroy me, and that's why people don't.
So what do you do? So if it's not Liberal or Labour, what you gonna vote for the Conservative?
I have to vote Conservative because actually I have to save myself. I can't save everybody. Have to save them. So I have to say,
So wait.
So I'm gonna ask the people,
Okay.
stop sending me all those label things on my phone. I'm using this opportunity. Stop. I'm not helping him to win. He have rules that go against me. I am not helping him to win. So you don't need to send it to my phone because I'm not posting it in my group. You know, hear me say it loud and clear. Wake up on. We don't talk politics for my show. But here,
So what are your opinions of Boris then?
I think Boris. You know what? I said this before to somebody.
Yeah.
Boris can be a madman sometime, but Boris
Yeah.
is one of the only politicians for the last 12 years that answer yes and no question. And at least people can say he's mad, but he will give you an answer.
And he's a liar though, not like all the others. So then how do you think that he's really gonna...
hold up. Think about from before me and your time and tell me one politician who haven't lied.
They're all liars.
They're vampires, bro.
They're all liars, yeah.
What do vampire do, bro? Vampire suck
They
people blood.
They suck your blood, yeah.
There you go.
That's what they do, like leeches, yeah. They suck your blood.
They're vampires, bro. But at least what I'm saying is like, one of my greatest leaders when I was growing up, he said that half a bread is better than none at all. So instead of just take what they're saying on the television, I sit down because being on radio, one of the things I learned, people throw questions at you. I sit down and I go through their manifesto. And then when I see them on television talking all that bollocks, and I'm thinking, if people really read their manifesto, they'd have a different opinion.
That is true. That is true. So, I mean, what do you think that Boris is going to do for you then?
He's not going to do it.
Do you think he's
going
gonna
to
make-
leave the system.
He's not going to do nothing for you.
Dude, none of them is doing nothing for me. But I'm look who's going to do something against me. It's a different thing. None of them is doing nothing for me. But I have to pay attention to those who's going to do something against me. What I was really surprised at some of the stuff the liberal. I wonder if when they were writing the liberal Democrat thing, if they even think about what they were writing. But the fact is,
Probably, sorry, I was going to say, they probably think the majority of the people don't read. That's what it is.
because Corbyn said something and everybody's jumped and quoting him and that and say, oh yeah, you say you like the Caribbean. I said, dude, so did Tony Blair, but he didn't write nothing for you. He write everything against you. I said, in 13 years of Tony Blair in power, all of the immigrants that come here, 13 and a half years, did you see what the Guardian write? 1 year David Cameron was in power, he gave more honesty in the country than 13 and a half years after Tony Blair that you claim that love you. I said, dude, stop. I said, at least Cameron was staying in the plane. He was giving it to you so you could work and make Britain money. He wasn't giving it to you for you. He was giving it to you so you could work and pay taxes in Britain. But you had the choice. They're not having it. And that's what a lot of us don't do. We say, oh, well, parents was this. And Jamaicans are the same thing. Oh, my parents was this in Jamaica, so I'm that. Dude, read the system. If it's not working for you, like you say, you're not voting. Don't bother voting. Guess what? None of what they're doing is ain't going to benefit me. I'm not doing it. So I sit down and I analyze it. So when people come on different programs, because I have 4 different programs on radio, right? So I know that people going to come to me different stuff. So before the other day somebody asked me and I said, dude, I don't know their manifesto, so I can't, I would not, I never tell anybody how to vote anyway, but I like to read their manifesto. So because, you know, there's a lot of Caribbean people on my thing and they all send me this Labour thing, because I'm in loads of, of course, if I share it, people's going to believe it. If I say it, young people's going to believe it too. Why do I lie to them? It's like when I said that 7 years ago, I said loads of the eras that were Labour, when we were young, they ain't done nothing in them. As soon as they get a Conservative, they build them up. Might push and push out loads of us. That's not their fault. It's our fault because we wasn't pressing our MPs to do nothing then. So we just vote for them and they go in parliament reluctantly, collect their money, get paid because they're minister with a portfolio, ain't doing nothing. But if we start pressuring them for that, then they wouldn't be so reluctant. You know, they wouldn't be so relaxed and so reluctant to do anything for us. The people they have to do stuff for. In Surrey, they're not voting. If they vote for them in Surrey, they have to do some work in Surrey. In Windsor, when they vote for them, they have to do some work in Windsor.
Rather than just turning up at your door when it's time to vote for them, right?
In Brixton, it's because they guarantee it's that seat for years. They done nothing. In Upney, the same thing. You look at all of the minorities neighborhood, they ain't done nothing to them. They ain't done nothing to them. The only time they do it is when the council election come up and they lost that council seat, and all of a sudden they're the right one to start running around. then why were you running around then before you lost it? Like you said, they all lie. But at least tell 10 lie and carry out 5 things so you can say, I do those 5. I done these 5. So when they talk about the other 10, you say, but I done these 5. Trump might be the madman, one of the worst presidents for our time. But one thing they can say, Trump said he wanted to build a wall, and he's still fighting to build a goddamn wall. All that he promised them, the Americans, the America. You notice what he destroyed everybody else. He don't care what nobody else think, right? He said, no, I'm doing this to the Americans. But because that's what he said campaigning, his people love him.
Yeah, Steve.
It might sound really cruel to say that. But it's like I said to people, when you look at George Bush, Donald Trump, and President Obama, right? George Bush done things that George Bush raised.
Yeah.
Donald Trump doing things that Donald Trump raised. What did Mr. Barack Obama done for his race?
Nothing.
To say I was in the White House and I was a black man? Dude, keep that shit. Fuck it. Give me
he
something.
Was a puppet though, isn't it?
What?
He was a puppet.
He wasn't a puppet. Every president have the same power. You have a house, you have a senate.
You still got bigger heads above them.
You have bigger heads above them. This is what I'm saying. You have bigger heads above them, but do something while you're there. Don't wait till when you come out you're saying, oh, they should do this and they should do. You should have done it when you're there. George Bush just do it. He just done it. And when they asked him, he said, I wanted to do it. Dude, don't Donald Trump have the same bigger heads above him? He just doing shit. And when he come out, they probably have to form a whole new president body. He's just doing shit. It's only we that don't look for us when we're there. We think about what everybody else is gonna say. Just notice us. We work on the train line how long to get to a certain position, and when we get it, we so concerned of what everybody else is gonna say that we forgot to do what we meant to do. Until we get out of that slave mentality, because guess what? We are mentally challenged. Until we start doing and looking for us and building us, we ain't going nowhere. We still moving backwards.
Well, that you can say that is true, yeah. But then at the same time, anyway, look, I just don't believe that politics works. Do you know what I mean? I just think
you notice I'm not going against what you say.
Yeah. It's just a con. So I understand where you're coming from, and
so it's like you believe. We think you should have run, you know. Just choose a party for running, you know. Make up here and get and register here and thing, you know. As an honorable member. So. What?
You know what? I think you'd make a good leader yourself, to be honest. You know what I mean?
I think I'd be too firm. People probably wouldn't like it, you know, because, you know, they don't like when you stand up for what you believe in.
No, but you got to be strong and firm, and somebody has to stand up for something. Sure. And maybe if, rather than having one person to stand up for everybody, maybe if everybody stood up and everybody spoke out,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
and everybody done their part and played their part, then we would all be under some unification where we need to be. But you got too many people that are afraid to speak. And that's the whole point. Because when I'm doing my thing and I'm making my tunes, I'm putting them out there, people are saying to me, you need to be careful. Do you know
one of the reasons?
I mean, sorry.
I don't record. That's the same reason. Because I have some tunes and all of the people say, oh, boss, you know, really don't put those out there because you speak in revolution. No, I'm not. I'm just saying people should get up and stand up for what they believe in. I believe that.
Too much people are frightened. And too many people are just frightened, I'm sorry. And then, not that I really want to go here, but then I start to think about back in the slavery days, you had certain men who wanted to run because they didn't want to be under the oppression. And I feel like I'm one of them men. It don't matter if you pull me on top of my foot. I don't want to be under the oppression. So let me be and go where I need to go. So that's all I'm on. And if everybody was on this thing there, then where would we be?
Brother, it's a joy. We're going to line up for Africa. We have a new thing where we're going to start, you know, with Stump Them on them, you know, so we know we're going to have you up on that, because you're going to hear people burn me, you know, because we're going to have some wicked talk, because we have a biblical thing, and we have some other program here line up for the show, because here we don't know. Certain people, them not have certain platform for certain things. You have to see something like you only see something like a plastic one from BBC and Ryan, you know, if you notice from BBC,
limit.
Them limited, you see what I say? So here we have to bring in something so we can interact with the people and only for people can speak their mind. Whether you're black or white, you're Chinese, speak your mind. Because your mind, nobody can know what you feel, unless you say it,
Well, this is what I'm saying. And there ain't no point having all the thoughts going around in your head. Listen, the only way things are going to get better in this world is people to talk and ask difficult questions. Yeah? Do not be afraid of asking that question that you fear. Because what are you fearing? The answer. You understand what I'm saying?
True,
you ain't never going to know to ask and speak your mind.
No, brother. We run out of fear, we born in the fear, we come through the thing, and I wonder if people can say they know what certain things feel like, because, it's like I said, the other day I was writing a song and say, because somebody was asking me something and I answered them and I said, do you know what it is to be black? Do you know what it feels to be black? Can you even start to understand what it is to be black? Because what if people say, oh, I understand your struggle, and no, you don't, bruv. Do you really, bruv? Do you know what it is to be black, bruv? Do you know what it is to call a nigga, but do you know what it is to be judged by your color? You're guilty by your color, bruv. You're born guilty, bruv. You can't drive certain ride without a stigma on you. You can't without a stigma on you. Why do you even have the stigma? I never steal your culture. You stole mine. You stole my identity, so why would you even judge me for that, bruv?
You see, and this thing is so deep. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on about this thing.
Well, we never go around it for Rum Corner. We're going to see if it can. We have a little 4 year when Empress have come. We have chat some real tune. And we are 10 minutes late in our show, but we're going to go in right now because she chat some real little thing. And I say, but brother, it's a joy of the eye. And make sure the eye link up and thing. We're going to bring back the eye because, we are bringing back when we have stumped them on the line. But so it's stuff them at, if him view straight right way. But the thing how much do you see of it?
Alright. Yeah,
respect that. Respect that mother.
Yeah, respect that. Alright, peace.
Mad thing, brother. You say that?
Yo, Westside, get $10,000 gas.
Dr. Papaya, hear it too. Go on, Mish. Lady Peter, get you do, my sis.
So me choose some car.
So
me say someone a talk about a
face, so I go.
Yo, me no hear them. No, me no fear them. Rapport. None of them now go rate ya. Two enough girls a date ya. But me no hear them. No, me no fear them. No beer. No one pray for we dead. Two in a walk the road and beg. Tell me how who trick him. The eagle just pick him. Oh, you feel say that you are queen and I sell out for chicken. Oh, bad man just lick him. Can't take me, them come out of the kitchen. Me no carry man burden. Chronics don't tell me about the curtain. Enough of who smile at your face, and them are the first one to hurt you. Yo, me no hear them. No, me no fear them. Rapport. None of them now go rate ya. Two enough girls a date ya. But me no hear them. No, me no fear them. No beer. No one pray for we dead. Two in a walk the road and beg. Me no take side. Right now I don't need done. Like the fire make me burn. Jump in shit. If you want to know who I am, I just give them a bottle of white rum. Don't take for that. But some man they dash. Try help your kids if you claim say you're rich. Stay loyal instead of figure switch. Don't diss your friends them over no bitch. But this guy they dark. But me level me they walk. Me no care who I vex. Anytime me dark them back. Yo, me no hear them. No, me no fear them. Rapport. None of them now go rate ya. Two enough girls a date ya. But me no hear them. No, me no fear them. Mommy, no one pray for we dead. Two in a walk the road and beg. This ya no joke thing. Anytime you see me sporting, not true you see me laugh. My youth I no joke thing. Take some boy can left them with the rough king. I'm telling you, remember me certified. I this I hurt the guy. Alright, them they a see level now, but me they above the sky. Blast them
family.
tell all of your
Hello,
friends.
good
I don't
evening.
know enemy there. No worry. Yeah.
Okay, we have for here in 10 minutes, so we might reschedule the interview, okay?
My mother, she proud of me. I work, and I stack up the money, and me say what? I never wanna be sitting on the billboard, you never know, say me, and me say what? While I'm watching, Joe Manix hear me, frost man. Money start make the bank book a overload. Just me a press and let me enemy a road. You a try change the energy, me throw you overboard. Watch your mouth, man, you get a piece of wood. Tell them say me clean in a every episode. Don't try this the link when you see we out the road. Cause me trigger figure ever in a firing mood. And you can't this the cops and call the thing them ever. Me a do what? While I'm watching, can't make the enemy them get rid of me. And me say what? My mother, she proud of me. I work and I stack up the money. And me say what? I never wanna be see me on the billboard. You never know, say me. And me say what? While I'm watching, Joe Manix hear me, see that new wallabies when me step in on the street. Rhythm just a bounce, fearless pan every bit. Call up Capone, yo, the king them rich. Man a big man dog, me no run preach. Girl a walk naked like we up on the beach. Me a run the street, I don't know see me a do what. While I'm watching, can't make the enemy them get rid of me. And me say what? My mother, she proud of me. I work and I stack up the money. And me say what? I never wanna be see me on the billboard. You never know, say me. And me say what? While I'm watching, Joe Manix hear me, frost man. Money start make the bank book a overload. Yes, me a press and let me enemy a road. You a try change me energy, me throw you overboard. Watch your mouth, man, you get a piece of wood. Tell them say me clean in a every episode. Don't try this the link when you see me out the road. Cause me trigger figure ever in a firing mood. And you can't this the cops and call the king them ever. Me a do what? While I'm watching, can't make the enemy them get rid of me. And me say what? My mother, she proud of me. I work and I stack up the money. And me say what? I never wanna be see me on the billboard. You never know, say me. And me say what? While I'm watching, Joe Manix say hear me, you hear me, hear the what? While I'm watching, can't make the enemy them get rid of me. And me say what? My mother, she proud of me. I work and I stack up the money. And me say what? Real youth would I never wanna be see me on the billboard. Them never know, say me. And me say what? While I'm watching.
Yo, Patlin, you did like to last time.
I know, it's my tribulation, you know. Hey, hard up, let you feel yourself.
We no need people things. Real gangsta, we hustle real hard, we hard. We no need people things. Don't need them, but one cash we are done. We no need people things. Money making, I want here where me learn. We no need people things. Man a hard man, no man can mind me, we no love man. Half the things the boy pocket we no lead man. Wrong way we name can't mention. Let me tell you this clearly. No man can mind me. Self-employed make me own a money. No man can mind me. Have the business and run in a Miami. No man can mind me. No one hand out one boss on the hand. No man can mind me. Me when me own all when me have a grand. No man can mind me. Me have one boy I make me own millions. No man can mind me. If you know what them do forget rich. Me a tell you say your stomach is sick. Now watch people with the many things. Forget it. Let me many things. Fall it easy. Left from Boya. You not hear what happened to Leicester. Forget rich and put it body on the counter. Licky. Let man give them ticket and ticky. Me rather take a meal from Nicky Minaj. After she get the quickie and the strap from the Trini. Man a bad man. No man can mind me, we no love man. Half the things the boy pocket we no lead man. Wrong way we name can't mention. Let me tell you this clearly. No man can mind me. Self-employed make me own a money. No man can mind me. Have the business and run in a Miami. No man can mind me. No one hand out one boss on the hand. No man can mind me. Me hold me own all when me have a grand. No man can mind me. Me have one boy I make me own millions. No man can mind me. Give girl anything. From we girl get me anything. Western Union from Forest and it is. Man mind him, me not dwelling it. Also what the war, no make no man mind you. From a man mind you, him will climb you. I did you things start about him design you. Be careful, enough of them. Walk and I call themselves boss man. And them same when I figure off the horse them. Y'all cut them, yeah, walk past them. Pick up all of the real general boss them. So, man a bad man. Your man can't mind me, me no love man. Half the things the boy pocket we no lead man. Wrong way when name can't mention. Let me tell you this clearly. No man can't mind me. Self-employment me own a money. No man can't mind me. Have the business and run in a money. No man can't mind me. No one a hand out one boss of it hand. No man can't mind me. Me will hold me own all when me have a plan. No man can't mind me. Me a one boy I make me own millions. No man can't mind me. 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 No man can't mind me.
Father couple, when you would be your you listen there. This is my struggles. Hey. You know long man a suffer. How long man they want lock me out like a shutter. In a life them want me to stutter. Hear me no city down. You know far me I come from. Yeah, me never turn a gunman. No that no put no gun in my hand. Yo, listen my tribulation. You know far me I come from. Sing fence go doors pan the young plan. Never get no firm education, but me working at the ghetto elevate from ghetto youth. Me send no make them chicken up. Them must smile in front of your face, behind your back them a kill up. Them your friend and never want to see the best of me. Them woulda love to see me body in the cemetery. In the garrison, the slum when me grow up. Me say enough sufferation, me know. Dumpling and butter mount that me got you up. More while I drive bullet through a man, they even know you see that. You know far me I come from, yeah. Me never turn a gunman. No that no put no gun in my hand, yo. Listen my tribulation. You know far me I come from. Same fence, borders, body don't plan. Never get no firm education, but me working at the ghetto and elevate. Father just get fire. Oh God, me that distress. Mommy sit down with her hand for no jaw and a fret. I've been through the worst, no time for the best. Never know, say me woulda find happiness. Now it's sticking in the city, but mine and iniquity. Now no love for nobody. Oh God, they now no pity. Look how long me a DJ and now know them can't see me. Can't see me. Hear me no city down. You know far me I come from. Yeah, me never turn a gunman. Not that no put no gun in my hand. Yo, listen my tribulation. You know far me I come from. Sing fence borders, but they don't plan. Never get no firm education, but me working at the ghetto and elevate from. Elevate, yeah man elevate. Never give up in the life, me always elevate. When I'm my time, dog me a wait. Me never hesitate, we go tear down the gate. Me must get a chance, we go participate. You anticipate my slice of the cake. Yo, Joe, I when I feel like hope is gone, you know. Don't give up, never stop trying, you know. Hard work, the key to success, yeah. Yo, Joe, from backshot days, marble to the hockey tree. Used to have fun for hustle up a half a tree. Happy white girl glass, make me lunch money. Girls used to laugh after me, but that don't matter me. Another life for me choose, but I'm a journey. Them show everything at me just to hurt me. And when them want ashes and dirt me, and when them want me fall, they fall and hurt me. I'm from a place they call the soul. There's no happiness in the garrison. Yeah, I'm from a place they call the slum. There's no happiness. There's no happiness.
execute. Politician tell lies and say it are the truth. They bring in the guns and ammunition and come distribute. Them say free education shall free the youth. They know me see staff 10 subject and a prostitute. From months paid to I rise with them, they're not cute. Another child, but we lose another youth. Please take all the soul.
This is the fearless one.
There's no happiness.
This one is called Garcia. You can check it out on the YouTube. You can download it wherever you come from in the Garcia globally.
There's no happiness. I'm fuck the slum. Don't get no nice. Some feel like ghosts, some feel like say a paradise. You have to chicky with the life like when roll the dice. He said, she said, that will take your life. When them attack, now listen, them is just organized. Now make them try to destroy your mess, not try to break your minds. Keep them head above the water, then you realize. In a this number, the fittest and the fittest survive. Take all the snow.
Yes, I am.
There's no happiness in the dark sun.
You can relate?
Yeah, you're from a place. Take all the snow. There's no happiness. There's no happiness. Every garrison.
Big up. Big up Father Papa top of the United Kingdom. But generally, straight.
Don't give up. Never stop trying.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hard work, the key to success, yeah? Yo, Julian, from Backshot Blaze Marble to the Happy Tree. Used to have fun for bustle up a half a tree. Happy white car glass, make me lunch money. Girls used to laugh after me, but that no matter me. Another life for me choose, but I'm a journey. Them trouble everything at me just to earn.
I want to say thank you, one and all, for joining us. Thank you so much for being
when them want to fall upon a girl, me I'm from a place they call the soul. There's no happiness in the garrison. Yeah, you're from a place they call the slum. There's no happiness. There's no happiness.
There's no fearless in there.
Place a police now the act to shoot. Another innocent youth just get executed. Politician tell lies and say it are the truth. They bring in the guns and ammunition and come distribute. Them say free education shall free the youth. They know me see staff 10 subject and a prostitute. From months paid to I rise with them, they're not cute. Another child, but we lose another youth. Please take all the soul. There's no happiness in the garrison. Yeah, you're from a place they call the slum. There's no happiness. There's no happiness. I'm from the slum. Don't get no nice. Some feel like ghosts, some feel like say a paradise. You have to chicky with the life like when roll the dice. He said, she said, that will take your life. When them attack, now listen, them is just organized. Now make them try to destroy your mess, now try to block your vibes. Keep them head above the water, then you realize. In a this number, the fittest and the fittest survive. Please take all the snow. There's no happiness in the garrison. Yeah, you're from a place they call the slum. There's no happiness. There's no happiness. Yeah. See the dance, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's my final. There's no happiness in the garrison. Yeah, you're from a place they call the slum. There's no happiness. Fearless Indian.
This is where we leave you.
This is my
I want to say thank you so much. Please do not change the dial. Next DJ will be with you.
You know long man a suffer.
Ice Truly will be back in the final dance on Friday. Actually, I will go to the lecture. Yes, I am.
Yeah, me no see the dawn. You know far me I come from. Fearless Indian. This is my struggles. Struggles. Hey.
You know long man a suffer. Oh long man, they want lock me out like a shutter. In a life them want me to stutter. Hear me no city down. You know far me I come from. Yeah, me never turn a gunman. No that no put no gun in my hand. Yo, listen my tribulation. You know far me I come from. Sing fence bulldoze pan the young plan. Never get no firm education, but me working on the ghetto elevate from ghetto youth me.
Big up stump them, you know.
They must smile in front of face behind your back, them a killer. Them no friend and never want to see the best of me. Them woulda love to see me body in the cemetery. In the carrots of the slum where me grow up. Me say enough sufferation, me know. Dumpling and butter mount that me go through. More while I drive bullet through a man, they even know. Yo, see that, you know far me I come from. Yeah, me never turn a gun man. No that no put no gun in my hand.